love God, and I think that there's just a little bit of a misconception. It's a little bit of a misunderstanding when it comes to God. There are a lot of commonalities when it comes to religion, and it seems like everyone's talking about the same thing, but they're describing it in a different way. Take me, for example. My mom knows me differently than my husband, but I'm the same person. But my mom would tell a story about me in a different way than my husband would, because it's perspective. I think that's why having a relationship with God is the most important thing. Like in 2020 is when I went deep within myself. And I think, like, since I was a kid, I was always curious about life and nature and the world. And I think that's what kind of got me hooked on God, because I just thought, I see nature and I see God, you know. I know it's His creation. I know this just wouldn't exist. That's what I believe. If people started to focus on building the relationship with self first, you understand and you unravel so many things. You have so many different revelations already completing that first step. And it's like I said in one of these videos, the first one or something like that, it's a non-linear, never-ending journey. It's uncomfortable to hear about yourself in a negative way. I mean, because it can get embarrassing, and you don't want to hear the bad things about yourself, especially because we're human and most of us talk negatively to ourselves. I mean, that's what I've been doing. I've been kind of doubting myself and just second-guessing my capabilities, because I have a dream, and my dream is to change the world. And I feel like we all are capable of doing that. I think we all have gifts, and if we can just tap into self, tap into God, everyone's relationship will be different with Him. Your brother, your sister, don't worry about that. Don't worry about what people say. To me, as long as you don't do harm unto others, you're fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be a good person is the main thing. But man, tapping into yourself, tapping into God, you will just start to shine a little bit. And that's all the world needs. If one person shines a little bit more, then I think we're doing good. I think we're doing better. So I just want to do everything that I can within myself so that I can spread that light and hopefully change the world in return. And it's been a weird journey, because the dream that I'm dreaming it's a big one. And I think that's another thing I'll say. I think that it's cliche, that a lot of things that are true are cliche. Dream big, you know. Anything is possible if you just believe. Oh my God, it's so head ass, but it's so true. Yeah.